Even when we did not deserve to be saved, Christ said, you know what, I'll save you anyway.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, right here on Abundant Television. I am your host, the gentleman Jody Powell. And for the next 60 minutes, we have high-flying, hard-hitting, professional wrestling action. From the world of wrestling for Christ and fans, things are heating up. We are quickly headed toward April 26th, right here on Abundant Television, a 2-hour special, Kingdom Come. And fans, I got to tell you, Kingdom Come is going to be incredible. Another night of triple main event action. And I can't wait to see what our commissioner has in store for us for Kingdom Come. One thing about the commissioner, though, one thing we learned a few weeks ago in our sit-down interview with the commissioner was that the WFC World Heavyweight title picture is in a little bit of flux, shall we say. You would think that the former champion, the Carolina Dreamer, would have a legitimate claim to a rematch with current champion Shane Austin. This coming after Happy Brawler Days, our previous 2-hour special, where we saw the triple threat match between Carolina Dreamer, Ken Magnum, and Shane Austin. And it was in that match, Shane Austin was able to pin Ken Magnum to pick up the victory and the WFC heavyweight title. However, he did not pin the Carolina Dreamer to the mat. Now, like him or not, Shane Austin's the champion. He won the belt by the rules of the match. But the fact remains that Carolina Dreamer never had his shoulders pinned. He never tapped out. And the former champion wants his belt back. We saw 2 weeks ago the Carolina Dreamer take on Big Dan Holman in a qualifying match to see if he can earn his spot, as the commissioner has said. Let's go back and take a look at the ending of that match.
A clothesline, and here comes a big elbow! The dreamlike elbow takes him down 1. Wait a minute, 2. No, wait, both shoulders are down. What did the ref count? What did the ref count? We gotta find out.
Well, the ending of that match, fans, prompted a communication from our commissioner, of course, via text message. The text message reads, a couple of weeks ago in Walhalla, South Carolina, I allowed the Carolina Dreamer to participate in a match to prove to me that he deserves a rematch for the WFC Heavyweight Championship against our champion, Shane Austin. The match ended in a draw, and while some will say Carolina Dreamer won the match, you could also say that the Dreamer lost the match, and therefore has not done anything to prove to me that he deserves a rematch with the WFC Heavyweight Champion, Shane Austin. Rest assured, Carolina Dreamer, like any other superstar, will have other opportunities to prove to me that they are at the level of our current champion, Shane Austin. Well, fans, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, are you really telling me that the Carolina Dreamer has to prove to some mysterious entity that has yet to even show their face here in WFC that he is worthy? I almost can't even say it, that he's worthy of a WFC heavyweight title match. This is a man that carried WFC for a long time, long before Abundant Television came along, long before Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour came along. This is a man who had the title stripped and then won the title back at King of the Mountain. I don't know, fans. It seems to me like the Carolina Dreamer here is getting the short end of the stick. Be that as it may, the commissioner has made their decision, and we'll see coming up. In fact, next week, as I've been given this information, next week we will see a match featuring the Carolina Dreamer and another opportunity for Dreamer to earn that rematch with our WFC heavyweight champion, Shane Austin. Well, fans, tonight we are excited about the matches we have in store for you. Our main event, as announced last week, will feature a WCW and WWE legend, the Barbarian, from the Powers of Pain. Tag team extraordinaire with his partner, the Warlord, and he's tagged with Ming. Incredible career for the Barbarian. He's going to be in action right here in our main event, tagging with one of my favorite superstars, the American GI. The American GI representing every single servicemen and women that are serving our country. And I can't wait to see that match with the American GI and the Barbarian taking on AWOL. It's been a little while since we've seen AWOL in tag team action. And it'll be interesting to see AWOL's response to what the commissioner had to say, that they need to move on from the attack by the Foundation. I don't know, fans. It seems like the attack from the Foundation goes unpunished. And yet here's the Carolina Dreamer, who has earned a rematch after rematch, having to now go earn another one. Doesn't seem right. Also tonight, fans, we have new competitors here in the WFC. I love it when we have new faces here, and we have an incredible match in store for you right now with two brand new faces to the WFC. I can't wait for you to see this match. You're thoroughly going to enjoy it. We'll get to that match, fans, right after these messages.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Hello, wrestling fans. I'm the gentleman, Jody Powell.
And I'm the mad scientist, Mike Buchanan.
Mike and I host a fantastic show on Monday nights at 7 p.m. right here on Abundant Television called Falls Count Anywhere. But Mike, what is this show about?
Well, it's about taking our listeners on a fun trip through what's happening in the WWE and Wrestling for Christ, which is WFC.
What else do we do on this show, though?
Well, my favorite part is the Finding Tomorrow, which is where we offer hope to those that are listening for whatever trials they may be experiencing in life.
That's great. I tell you what more could you ask for, fans? You get your wrestling news. And then after we talk about the WWE and WFC, we point you back to the Holy Scriptures so that you can fight your battles the right way. That's by turning to God. As Mike always says,
don't watch out, look up.
We'll see you Monday nights.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to Saturday Night
Praise and Power Hour. Now it's time to get to ringside for a singles match featuring two new faces here in the WFC, and I'm excited for you to see this match with Jashawn the Ripper Evans and the Ugly Duckling, Rob Killjoy. Let's get to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Wrestling fans, it's always exciting here on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour to see new superstars here in WFC. We're going to see two of them right now. Deshaun the Ripper Evans making his WFC debut right here. And these fans here in Walhalla, South Carolina are letting him know that they are not impressed with the moves on the outside. And of course, it's not helping that Deshaun the Ripper Evans is giving them boos as he makes his way around the ring and now into the ring. And he gets set to take on one of the most unique wrestlers I think I have seen in a long time, or at least since Savage Kincaid from last week. Savage Kincaid certainly put on a show last week against Kenny Austin, made an appearance here, but this young man, this guy is just crackers. Pun intended. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. The Ugly Duckling. Billed from ponds unknown. Rob Killjoy making his way here around ringside in the WFC. And I tell you what, these fans here, especially these young fans from Walhalla Middle School, are eating it up. And now it seems that just off camera there, you see Rob Killjoy bringing all of these kids together. And for what I am not sure, a little quacking session for the Ugly Duckling. Yes, they were quacking, wrestling fans. Not unlike the kids from the Mighty Ducks, the movie. I don't even know what to say to this, fans. The Ugly Duckling has arrived, and don't let the silliness in the beginning entrance here fool you. Rob Killjoy is an incredible wrestler, and I'm excited for you to be able to see that. But he's also a wonderful entertainer for these fans here in Walhalla, South Carolina. As we get ready to get this match underway. And now the Ugly Duckling bestowing his duck bill there at ringside. And these fans are ready for some quaction. Okay, I promise that's the last pun. Hopefully I won't break that promise later. Oh, wow. Rob Killjoy. The Ugly Duckling getting set to take on Deshaun Evans, the Ripper. Deshaun the Ripper Evans, who is quite a large man. He looks big, strong, and powerful. So certainly the Ugly Duckling is going to have his hands full here, taking on Deshaun Evans. We're ready for action. We're going to ring the bell here eventually. And there's the bell. What do you know? And Rob Killjoy ready to get this match underway with Deshaun Evans. And I tell you, if his wrestling moves are as good as his entrance moves, then we're in for a spectacular treat here. What is Rob Killjoy doing here? He's quieting his crowd, asking the crowd if they like Deshaun Evans. We're getting a lot of boos here for the Ripper. He's not appreciative. And now he's asking, what about me? And this crowd goes crazy. Deshaun Evans saying no. Boos and then cheers. Boos and more cheers. Cheers for the referee. I guess there is something to be said for getting a few brownie points in before this match gets started, and I think we're finally ready to get some wrestling action here. There's a collar and elbow tie-up now, and Rob Killjoy. I told you, look out. Deshaun Evans looks like a big, strong, powerful dude. You're not just going to want to walk in with a collar and elbow tie-up and not expect to get thrown backwards by a man who seems to, yeah, he's strong, Rob. He's a strong man. A man that outweighs you by quite a bit, it would seem. So maybe not. And there you go. Change the strategy. Go around from behind now and grab that arm bar. But good grief. Evans said, hey, pal, no. Get off of me. Evans now talking a little smack, and Rob Killjoy kind of making fun of the brick house that is the Ripper. Deshaun Evans, and now going behind again, this time getting that side headlock, squeezing that side headlock in. Into the ropes goes Killjoy. Off the ropes, big shoulder tackle. Sends the Ugly Duckling back into the corner. You're not going to beat him here with power. Rob Killjoy saying, hey, you're strong, but I'm strong too, pal. So I'm going to try this again, it seems. Seems like he's kind of telegraphing the next move. He's telling the fans, I'm going to do it one more time. I guess he's going to go for another shoulder tackle here. Check the win. 3-point stance. Get your calisthenics in. And into the ropes he goes. Big shoulder tackle. No. Another one. No. A third one maybe. Yes. No. And then off the ropes. Deshaun follows him. Leapfrog. Now over the top there. Into the ropes. There's the shoulder tackle. Sends Rob Killjoy to the mat. Deshaun Evans saying, I'm done fooling around. The Ugly Duckling has taken a fall. Ooh, big chop there. Now kick to the hamstring, another chop. Another kick to the hamstring, another chop. Another kick to the hamstring. I tell you, this guy's consistent. Tries to whip him into the corner. Evans says no. Whoa, look at that. Climb the rope and backflip. Now off the ropes, Killjoy. Off the bottom rope, arm drag, kip up, drop kick. Good grief, you can hardly keep up with this guy. Wow. The Ugly Duckling. Now, what is he, and what is he trying to do here? He's trying to get him up on his shoulders, unable to, so let's just chop the big man down a little bit. Now sort of flapping those wings once again, getting this crowd behind him. Blows a kiss to Deshaun Evans into the corner now, tossed away. Evans comes out, big clothesline, flips him around. Good grief, he took his head off. Now for the pin, here's the ref, 1, 2, and kick out by Rob Killjoy. What power now from Deshaun Evans, who is just wailing away on the Ugly Duckling, becoming a little uglier after those punches to the face. And now Killjoy thrown into the top turnbuckle. Down he goes. I'll tell you what, Rob Killjoy's going to have to find a way to change his attack here, because going straight at Deshaun Evans is proven to be futile. Deshaun the Ripper Evans is just too strong and too powerful for those kind of attack. And oh my goodness, what a chop. Killjoy down in the corner. Evans on a roll, totally in control of this match. There's another big chop. Chopped him so hard his feet came off the ground. Crowd imploring Rob Killjoy to get up, to fight back. The quacking has begun once again. But here are right hands and left hands to the midsection from Evans. Oh, big right hand to the jaw. Just about knocked him out there. Referee better check on him. I think he's out on his feet here. Snapmare out of the corner. Oh, good grief. Just a big kick and then a mule kick right to the side of the head. Oh, the big splash down. Evans letting these fans know, I don't like you either. Now he's got a pin his two and kick out from Rob Killjoy. But I tell you what, you cannot help but be impressed by Big Deshaun, the Ripper Evans. He has been in control for most of this match. Now he's got the suplex, vertical suplex, beautifully done. Killjoy just can't seem to find the offense here. Now Evans, that reverse chin lock. Referee's got to get in there tight and look, be sure this isn't a chokehold. He's got to have that chin inside the crux of the elbow there. It seems that he does. He's squeezing on it, trying to cut off the blood supply to the brain, limit the oxygen that's getting into the lungs. And now Killjoy, recognizing he was in a bad way, spins to the side into a side headlock there, sort of, and now starts to punch to the midsection. Killjoy off the ropes, big elbow down again. The big bruiser, Deshaun the Ripper Evans, taking Rob Killjoy down with that beautiful elbow. The ugly duckling now brought to his feet. Evans scoops up, holds him there. Look how strong, just taunting. Boom! Big slam down, just taunting Killjoy. And now, speaking of taunting, he points to the crowd, then goes for the cover. Yeah, you might want him to get the cover before you worry about the crowd there. Lost precious time, could have picked up the victory right there. He has certainly done enough damage to warrant a victory in this match. Deshaun Evans, in control, has been in control, seemingly from the start, but now he's losing focus, taking his eye off the ugly duckling, and there he's going to pay for it. Big chop, and another one, and another one. Killjoy into the corner. Here comes Evans, big boot to the face. Rob Killjoy now finding some momentum, and again going for him, and he's picking him up. He's got him up. He's got him up. What's this? Oh, his knees are shaking down. He goes. Oh, Evans splashing down, the leg giving out of on Killjoy, and here's a pin. He's got him. No, a 2 count. The shoulder came up. Evans can't believe it, but I got to be honest with you, got to put more weight down on him there. That was kind of a lackadaisical pin from the Ripper. You got a guy like Rob Killjoy, you got to do everything you can to keep him down. And that includes putting your weight down. But good grief, just tossed him all the way across the ring, the full length of the ring, corner to corner. And that incredible hip toss. I got to tell you, fans, I have been super impressed here with Deshaun Evans. Some of the WFC guys in the back better be watching this match, because if Evans decides to stay on here at WFC, I don't see why he wouldn't. Some of the best wrestling with such purpose, such a mission, such a powerful mission. Why wouldn't you want to wrestle for Wrestling for Christ? But if Evans decides to stay on, you might want to check out some of the champions who may be watching this match. Is Shane Austin watching, seeing a future opponent for his WFC World Heavyweight title? Maybe the Foundation are watching this match, wondering if just Sean Evans will find a partner and team up against them. But what about Rob Killjoy? Because here he comes now. But a big right hand sends him back down to the mat, and oh, Phil Gold up and good. What a kick. Oh, and another one. The ribs just shattering underneath the strength of that foot. Knocking the breath out of Killjoy. I'm sure he's struggling to even breathe right now. Into the ropes here. Oh, he's going for the sunset flip. He's got it. Evans fighting it off. He's fighting it off. Oh, look out. He's still standing down. Big drop. No! Killjoy moved out of the way. It's a good thing he did. Evans taking that hard, self-inflicted atomic drop, and there's the chin breaker. Evans is stunned. He's staggering. Here's Killjoy's chance now into the ring, into the corner. Sidestepping the move now through the legs. Out of the corner and in. Oh, no, he missed. Right hand misses again. A big forearm to Evans now. Look out. Here comes Killjoy. Oh, a big drop kick springboard off the top rope. He nailed it. Killjoy looking to rally here. These fans are quacking. They're cheering him on. The Ugly Duckling is feeling it right now. And there's the kip up. These fans quacking right along with Rob Killjoy, and here he comes charging. Big forearm to Evans, and charging again, another one. Into the ropes. He's got him up. No, dropped back down and started throwing those forearm shivers again. Now into the ropes. Oh, look out. No, backflip. He landed on his feet. Springboard. Oh, my goodness, into the freaking moonsault. Good grief. The moonsault springboard off the middle rope. And now Killjoy. What's he doing here? What's he pointing at? He's not. Look out. Oh my goodness, he flies. Down he goes. Right over the top rope on top of Evans. Both men go down. They're out of camera view. There's Killjoy finally now getting to his feet. Good grief, the height of that move. And it looks like the Ugly Duckling's looking to fly again. Killjoy down to the top rope. Evans struggling to get to his feet. Rob Killjoy now. He flies. Big cross bodies. Got it down. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. Evans kicked out. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought the Ugly Duckling had him right there, and he did too. Look at him. He's talking to the referee. Are you sure, ref? It felt like 3. Evans got that shoulder up just in the nick of time. Rob Killjoy just sailing out of the ring. Springboard off the top rope out to the outside. And then coming up top and hitting that beautiful crossbody. And again going for that, ow, belly to belly there by Evans. But Killjoy, I don't know why he's trying to get him up on his shoulders like that. He just got put down with that beautiful suplex. That belly to belly from just Sean Evans. Evans now in control once again, saying this is it. This is it. This may be the end of the Ugly Duckling right here. Killjoy trying to rally to his feet. Evans waiting for him. He's up. Look out. Uranagi, no. Blocked by the Ugly Duckling. Elbows to the back of the head. Oh, look at these series of elbows. Oh, my goodness. How is Evans still standing? And again, Again, trying to get Evans up, and again, can't do it. How many times do we go to the well before we realize it's dry? And now Evans saying, here's how you do it, but no, Killjoy slides behind, super kick, right in the chin. And a big tilt-a-whirl forearm has Evans staggered. And one more time, this time he's got him up. He's got him. Oh, Death Valley Driver, he nailed it. He nailed it. There it is, fans. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. What in the world? Evans kicked out. What has the Duckling got to do? He's going to fly. He's climbed to the top. These fans are going crazy. Ow, my goodness, stomps right in the middle of his chest. Once again, 1, 2, 3, there it is. The Ugly Duckling gets the win. We've got to take a look at some of the action here, fans. There you see the Ugly Duckling second rope, top rope, all the way down to the outside. And then followed that up with his beautiful cross body off the top rope. I thought that was it. But then he set him up. Finally got him up on his shoulders. He's been trying the whole match for this Death Valley Driver. And then finally hitting the stomp right in the middle of the chest on Jashawn the Ripper Evans. And that was it, fans, as Rob Killjoy, 1, 2, 3 gets the victory. What an incredible match here. These two newcomers to the WFC. And I got to tell you, I was truly impressed with Jashawn the Ripper Evans and what he was able to do. And now Rob Killjoy now killing the music. What's he doing here? Getting a round of quacks going. These fans in Walhalla love it here. The Ugly Duckling making his presence felt. Rob Killjoy on WFC. We'll be back after these messages.
Hello, wrestling fans. The Gentleman Jody Powell here. Are you searching for an engaging speaker for your next church event, civic meeting, industry conference, or a company-wide motivational session? Well, look no further. I'd be honored to bring energy, insight, and inspiration to your event. With experience as a 2022 Toastmasters World Championship of Public Speaking semifinalist, I know how to connect with audiences, both large and small. Whether it's an intimate gathering or a packed auditorium, I'll deliver a memorable and impactful message tailored to your needs. Visit today at www.jodypowellspeaks.com to explore my keynotes, talks, and trainings. Let's make your next event unforgettable. Book me today. You'll be glad you did. Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. We have breaking news from the commissioner of the WFC. Coming up, April 26th, 2-hour special right here on Abundant TV, Saturday night from 6 to 8 p.m. It's Kingdom Come. And at Kingdom Come, we will finally see what's in the briefcase for the winner of the television turmoil tournament. The conclusion of that tournament will take place at Kingdom Come. And finally, fans, we get some announcements in terms of what's to come there. So stay tuned. Be on the lookout for Kingdom Come. I just realized what I said there. Something we all should be doing as Christians. Being vigilant, being prepared, being watchful for the kingdom that is to come. Well, fans, another incident that we have to address here is what happened last week with the foundation. Big Dan Holman and Dr. Arsenio Silva from Walhalla Middle School. In fact, fans, let's take a look at how that match came about and how it ended last week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. there you saw Dylan Dollar calling out Dr. Arsenio Silva from Walhalla Middle School, seeing if Dr. Silva could find a partner and has what it takes to step in the ring with, quote, the best tag team in the world. Now, there's no question that the foundation holds the WFC World Tag Team Championships, and therefore, I guess, best tag team in the world. However, Dr. Silva found a pretty good partner in Big Dan Holman. And Big Dan Holman wanted to raise the stakes for what this match meant to he and Dr. Silva. Let's take a look.
All right, man, here's the final offer. You win tonight, and you get a shot at the tag team titles in another match. You lose, you never wrestle in the Hall again. What does it mean? Foundation, if that is all it takes, we're going to kick your tail right now.
Well, there it was, wrestling fans. The offer made. A win tonight for Big Dan Holman and Dr. Silva means that Big Dan gets a shot at the WFC World Tag Team titles in a match later to be determined as to who his partner is and when that match takes place. But if Dr. Silva and Big Dan lose, Big Dan Holman would never wrestle in Walhalla, South Carolina again. And I'm going to tell you something, fans. If you don't understand what that means, that's his hometown. Big Dan wrestles there all the time. The people of Walhalla love Big Dan Holman. It's personal. And as we saw last week, the foundation got a little surprise from not Big Dan Holman, but Dr. Arsenio Silva. Let's take a look.
And now Dr. Silva. Oh my goodness! What a belly-to-belly suplex! Did you see that? Travis Roberts into the ring now. And it's going to be Dr. Silva. There's another one. Down goes Travis Roberts. That was a little bit of a modified hip toss, turned into a belly-to-belly sort of, but it was beautiful. Irish whip into the ropes. Travis Roberts come off, double elbow. These two lock up, collar and elbow tie up. Oh, nice wrestling takedown by Silva. What is he doing? He's got an ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock. Is it going to do it here? Dylan Dollar in the middle of the ring. He pulls him out. Look at this. That ankle lock is locked in. There it is. He tapped. He tapped! Dr. Silva made Dylan Dollar tap!
He tapped. Dr. Arsenio Silva made Dylan Dollar tap. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful ankle lock. A wonderful takedown by Dr. Silva, and then right into that ankle lock. Painful submission move there, and Dylan Dollar couldn't take it. He tapped. Oh, you know what? Let's look at it again. Look at it right here. He's going to tap. Oh, there it is. Tapping, tap, 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 tap. Let me out. Let me out. Uncle. What? Rewind it. Do it again. Oh, boy. 2 weeks in a row, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy than Dylan Dollar of the foundation. However, fans, what does this mean for Big Dan Holman? It means that he gets a shot at the WFC tag team titles at a later date, and a confirmation of that came from the commissioner, saying that Big Dan Holman seems to appreciate amateur talent in the ring. So when he is ready for his WFC tag team title match, he can simply let the gentleman know, and it will be scheduled per my orders. A little cryptic there, fans. I'm not sure exactly what that means from the commissioner of the WFC. But what I do know is that Big Dan Holman is owed and will receive a shot at the WFC tag team titles against the Foundation. And we'll see if Big Dan will have another partner who can make Dylan Dollar do that right there. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, it's great. We'll be back, fans, right after these messages. Oh, boy. I love my job.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Well, welcome back, wrestling fans, to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And it is time for our main event featuring two incredible legends in professional wrestling, the Barbarian and the American GI, taking on AWOL. Let's get to ringside.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team match.
Well, here we are, wrestling fans, ready for our main event of the evening. This one is going to be incredible. There you hear the music, the all too familiar music of a tag team that is it's really unsure as to exactly who the tag team members are, because we've seen so many versions of this team. And of course, you ask them, are you AWOL 1? Are you AWOL number 2? And the answer simply is, we are AWOL. So there's no telling how many members of AWOL there actually are, and I've certainly had my run-ins with them. Here they come. Well, fans, yet another version of AWOL, it would seem. The familiar AWOL member that is entering the ring seems awfully familiar, but this individual walking around the outside of the ring seems to be a little shorter than the last AWOL member. I don't think this is the member of AWOL who had their leg broken by the Foundation in Kings Mountain. But regardless of whether it is or it isn't, they have tag team action right here on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour that is going to feature two incredible legends in professional wrestling, as AWOL is getting set to take on what I would call the new mega power team of professional wrestling.
In Georgia, the American GI and his partner, WCW and WWE legend from parts unknown, the Barbarian!
Well, there they are, fans. The American GI, Fort Benning, Georgia, teaming up with a legend from WCW and WWE, the Barbarian, in action here, again back at beautiful Walhalla Middle School in Walhalla, South Carolina. And this is our main event, and we are ready to get this action underway as the referee, and I got to tell you, it is AWOL after all. So referee needs to check every single pocket, every single sock, every single nook and cranny, including under the masks, because we've seen AWOL before. And there you see Barbarian telling the ref, hey, look, I know these guys. I've seen them on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. You need to check these guys. They've got a foreign object hidden somewhere. It's just the MO of AWOL. Always has been. The referee has checked AWOL. He's checked the team of the American GI and the Barbarian, and it looks like we are all set and ready to get underway. There's the bell, fans, and this tag team main event is underway. There you see our American GI getting this crowd into it. Chants of USA supporting the American GI, and I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the wonderful men and women who serve in the armed forces protecting this wonderful country of the United States. Thank you all for your service. And big shoulder tackle right there from the American GI, and down goes AWOL. And watch here now. There you see them on the outside huddling up. They've switched places. And yes, rolling into the ring is the fresh member of AWOL. I mean, so smooth. Barbarian caught it. There you see him pointing, telling the ref, hey, what's going on here? And you can see that the member that is in the ring now, holding his back, earning himself an Oscar, is a little shorter than the cranky old AWOL that's standing on the outside of the ring that I do recognize. And that's someone who has, quite frankly, been a thorn in my side as well. Getting in my face, putting his hands on me. I haven't forgotten AWOL, although I will say, and there you see, it's interesting, fans, the chants of USA bothering AWOL. And of course, the rumors run rampant about who these guys are. They say they're from parts unknown, but they are AWOL. They're in camo. They're in combat gear. They wear masks. And if they are AWOL, and rumors, of course, being that AWOL are members of the military that have abandoned their troops, that have gone rogue, if you will, mercenaries. And there you see the American GI locking up again into a headlock with the fresh member of AWOL, who actually did not take that shoulder tackle as he would lead the referee to believe, but there's one for him right there. Take that one, big boy. Down he goes. American GI on a roll here. There you go. There's the old switcheroo. Did you see it, fans? You had to look real close, but a quick hug, and now there's the original AWOL member who started the match. I know I'm not supposed to call them AWOL number 1 or AWOL number 2 because they said, hey, we're just AWOL. But this guy right here, I'm just going to say it, he's cranky AWOL. Barbarian trying to convince the referee that these guys did old switcheroo. Referee asking this crowd, and of course the crowd is saying, yes, they have. GI coming over and saying, hey, come on, ref, you know, my integrity is what it is. My reputation precedes me, and you need to check that. And of course, AWOL is going to say that, no, of course not. I've been in the ring the whole time, which is completely untrue. Collar and elbow tie up now. GI goes to work on the left arm, twisting that arm, and now has got him into that headlock. Nice moves there by the GI, just wrenching that arm, putting him in a hammerlock and then in a headlock. Now whip in and another big shoulder tackle. And down goes AWOL again for the third time. And let's see if they're going to switch it up here. Watch him here, ref. Watch him. Referee's got his back turned. He doesn't need to be. Yeah, there they go. There's the old switch. Once again, I mean, these guys have switched in and out of the ring twice now. And there's been absolutely no tag. Befuddles the mind as to why the referee is backing the GI up away from AWOL with his back turned to him, or how he can't see how much shorter this particular AWOL is than the other guy. GI now basically fighting a 2-on-1 handicap match. And once again, here comes the Barbarian. Twisting that arm now, here comes the Barbarian. He's getting the crowd ready. Here we go. The veteran with a big right hand to the midsection now. And he continues to work with that left arm of AWOL. The Barbarian, absolutely a veteran in this business. A man who started off in Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, Jim Crockett Promotions, with the Powers of Pain, the Warlord. Came in under Paul Jones and his rivalry with Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. There you see AWOL getting the upper hand here with a knee lift, and now a couple of shots to the midsection. The Barbarian, just a tag team technician here. In fact, he was with his partner Dirty Dick Slater. He was the final WCW United States Tag Team Champions, 1992. Those were beautiful belts. I love the United States Tag Team Championship belts, held famously by Jim Cornette's Midnight Express. Those belts were absolutely beautiful. Had the USA written right across the front. Red straps. I loved it. Barbarian challenged Ron Simmons for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Ron Simmons, the first African American to be recognized as the world champion. Barbarian now tagging in the American GI. GI coming back in now, a little double team action. Serves AWOL right. Ooh, big double shoulder tackle. Down he goes. Referee 1, 2. Kick out there. A little leniency, I think, from the referee as he allowed that double team to happen. At least GI and Barbarian did the double team right in front of the ref. Big right hand. Down goes AWOL. At least there was no switcheroos going on the outside. These guys love to do. Whipped into the ropes now. Duck that clothesline, and AWOL rolling out of the ring. Calling timeout. There's no timeouts here, buddy. Watch him, ref. Watch him now. Counting him out. That's good. Count him out. Oh, don't bring the attention. There's the switch. GI telling the ref to get him back in the ring. It allowed that switch. And the taller, bigger AWOL now in the ring. Barbarian saying, what is going on here? I mean, it's rumored, fans, that the Bella Twins studied AWOL to develop the perfection of their twin magic back in the day. Of course, AWOL perfecting it long before twin magic was a thing. Big chokehold now, right in front of the referee. Referee counting. Now AWOL drawing the Barbarian in so he can head over to that corner. He's choking out the GI. Barbarian needs to get out of the ring. Ref's got his back turned. Wait a minute. What's he got in his hand? Did he have something? He's got... No, okay. He's unwrapping tape there. Looked like he pulled something out of his pocket. Unwrapping that tape from his wrist. I wouldn't put it past these guys to have something stored away somewhere in that flak jacket. And once again, Barbarian pulled in with a cheap shot. Snap Mare. Now here he goes, digging into the pocket. He's got that chain. He's got it wrapped around GI's neck. Turn around. The ref's turned around. Oh, look how AWOL is positioning himself, blocking the referee's view, and a quick handoff. The referee was right there. Instead, we get a 2 count. GI kicks out. Are you kidding me? I mean, we are in a gymnasium. That was a beautiful block out for all you basketball fans out there. That's how you do it, kids. You want to get the rebound, you block him out like that. But here comes GI, and now a tag. Back comes the Barbarian. Barbarian, big right hand to the midsection. Headbutt, down goes AWOL. And look out, wishbone time. Oh boy, here comes the Barbarian. And referee turned around. That was a little low. That was a little low. Oh my goodness. Somebody call the choir director. We've got a new soprano for you. The referee questioning the Barbarian. Barbarian said, no, not me. It's a legal kick to the lower midsection. Well, fans, it was a lot lower than lower. You know what I'm saying? And the USA chants break out here again in Walhalla Middle School. cheering on the American GI and the Barbarian. AWOL just not having any of it. And now AWOL calling the ref overs. I think he's saying, hey, come on, that was low. Barbarian's had enough of it. Heads into the corner now. Ooh, rake of the eyes. AWOL getting the upper hand there. Now Barbarian back into no man's land in AWOL's corner. Tag made, finally, a legal tag made by AWOL. I think it's the first one in the match. And both of those guys have been in here longer than just that one tag. Down goes Barbarian after that chokehold. And now he's got him. Look, get in there, ref. Count that out. He's just got on his knees and started choking him. Trying to cut off the air supply. And now here we go, the double team. GI getting frustrated here. He's got to get out of the ring, let the referee do his job. And now they're trying to dig around in their pockets. Oh, and now they traded foreign objects just as the referee was coming over. These fans in Walhalla are trying to let the referee know. And now Barbarian is being choked out with that chain. He's being choked out with a chain over there. Get over there, ref. Turn around. I tell you what, fans, you almost have to admire how tactfully and what tacticians AWOL truly are. Yeah, I guess I used AWOL plurally since they're all AWOL. But AWOL truly are tacticians in the ring, especially when it comes to using foreign objects. And the double team here on the Barbarian continues, whipped into the ropes. AWOL now going for the... Oh, they went for the double clothesline, but it was the Barbarian getting the clotheslines on AWOL. Both members of AWOL are down. One of them rolling out, GI cheering, trying to get the Barbarian to get over to the corner. These fans wanting to see the tag. Barbarian's to his feet. He's coming there. He's realized where GI is. There's the tag. Here comes GI now. All four men are in the ring. Referee losing control. There goes a member of AWOL out of the ring. Now it's 2-on-1. GI slamming the head of AWOL into the turnbuckle. Whips him in. Big boot from the Barbarian. Down he goes. 1, 2, 3. Barbarian gets the win with the American GI. Let's take a look at some of this action, fans. The Barbarian whipping AWOL into the corner and then charging in and boom! That big forearm shiver, but here's the end of the match. GI sending AWOL into the boot of the Barbarian. And the Barbarian making that cover. Referee counts 1, 2, and 3. Your winners, the American GI and the Barbarian. And there you see them, fans, posing for the crowd. And this crowd in Walhalla, South Carolina loves the American GI and certainly loves the Barbarian. What an incredible team and what an incredible show we've had here tonight on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And that's all the time we have this week, fans. Tune in next week right here on Abundant TV for Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. We'll see you then.